Now, and the second objective deals with entering formulas. You're now going to enter a formula into cell E3 and for the cost of the soda using the cell references. Those are the locations that refer to cells. The symbol for multiplication is a star, and they tell us the symbol for division is a slash. So they give us here the formula for a cell. So we have here the cost of the soda, the cost. Cost is equal to the quantity times the cost per item. And they tell us that they want everything to go into cell E3. Okay. And the quantity is in cell D3 times, and the cost per item, quantity is in cell. Oh, let me change that there. Quantity is in cell, so is that C3. Yeah. And the cost per item is in D3. Okay, so now we have a formula. And now we can just enter it in there. So we can click on this cell here. So they want everything to go into this formula, to this cell. So I highlighted that cell, selected that cell. Now I'll go up to the formula bar here. This is where you enter your formulas, right here in the formula bar. And when you enter a formula, you have to put an equal sign in, so it knows that it's a formula. When you enter a formula, you always got to put the equal sign in first. So I have an equal sign here. Equals. And then I have here what's location C3. Notice how I highlighted that cell C3 times D3. And then I hit enter. And there's nothing there because I haven't bought anything. Okay. So we press enter to enter the formula. So I did that there. Notice here the formula must start with an equal sign. When you click on a cell like C3, you can click on a cell, just then type the cell reference. Okay. So the formula will show up in two places. If I click on it here, the cell there. You can see it right there. Right in the top. And if you don't see the formula bar, you can click on View to see it, so you can see what formula was entered. When entering formulas, 3 types of numbers of inputs. You can put variables in here. The numbers you input for quantities of variables, the cell locations. You can put constants in here, the actual numbers. 8% to be a constant. Parameters, the cost per items. Numbers are called parameters since they tend to remain fixed. It can be changed under different circumstances. Okay. There. Now, when I double click on it, this cell in here, you can actually see the formula inside of it, that cell. So when I double click on it here, you can see the location, see the actual formula for the cell. But if I just click on it one time, it appears right up there in the ribbon bar, so you can see the formula. Okay. So now, when I fill in, filling formulas, you need to enter cost formulas for others. So you can enter, what you can do here, you have to enter in cost formulas for soda. We did it for soda. Do it again for water, popcorn, and so on and so on. Now, one other approach is to that. You can enter the formulas in one at a time here, or you can drag and fill, and it'll apply this same property to where it's a plus. See how it's a plus? Now, if I click on it and drag it down and fill it, it'll apply the rule here. That same rule that's in this cell, it'll apply it to these variables here. Okay. You can see that right there where they talk about dragging and filling. And when that happens, it changes the cell location, cell reference. See right there, that's referring to cell C4D4, C5D5, C6D6, and so on. It applied that rule to these particular cells here and automatically changed them. Okay. And what else is there? So notice how I did that. I took it over to where it was a plus, and I clicked on it where it was that plus in that bottom right corner there. Then I clicked on it and did it. Okay. Now, there's something else in here using, well, that's the end of that one, so I'll stop there.